Oh, Frank, things have not been easy for me. Will denied your friend Jock, and I shot a bullet into my ceiling, which has cost me a fortune. I'm not sure how I'm going to get Jock from him, Frank. Can you think of any advice to help me? Any? No? No? Oh yeah, you're just a piece of plastic, you can't talk. Oh no, Frank! Frank! Oh, Frank, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Well, Thomas 199. Well, I think it's time I did another review with him. And this time, he won't say no.
Well, sir, they've mended us, both, and sent us home. But I often think of Tallylin. He's 95 years old too, just like me. Please go see him, all of you, and wish him dry rails and good running from Scarlowy, his little old twin. Ah, those were good stories. I do like them. Hey, you two, do you know where Jock is? Oh, right, they can't talk. Okay, let me go find Jock. I think it's time for a review. Let's start. Hello, everybody. This is what... Someone's calling me again. Right as I was starting a review. Hi, Will. Say, I was thinking, why don't we review Jock today?
You little son of a...
Oh, right, you don't have Jock. How about Little Old Twins? I was just reading it.
I think you mean the little old engines, but yeah, it's a good idea. I mean, I haven't really reviewed books much, and I do love the Railway series, so yeah, let's review the little old engine, especially since we've been doing episodes from this book as our remakes, so good choice.
Hello everybody, this is Will Thompson 99 on the William Milden Will Thompson 99 channel. Today we're reviewing a book, and it's from the Thomas the Tank Engine, the complete collection. This is the book of all the Reverend Dodge stories, so let's begin. So I'm at my review table, so the complete collection. But what story are we going to be doing it on? Do you want to know? Well, here it is. Little Old Engines.
The Little Old Engine is the 14th book of the completely flawless Railway series, written by the amazing Reverend W. Awdry. Rest in peace. He's probably still rolling in his grave after that journey beyond Soldier.
The first story is Trucks. The second story is Home at Last. The third story is Rock and Roll. And the last story is Little Old Twins. And Little Old Twins was the only one that wasn't adapted for TV in season 4. Other than that, all the stories were adapted.
This book is outstanding, which is, well, what you'd expect from a book by Awdry. The first story is called Trucks, and it's about Peter Sam being mistaken for Sir Handel, which made a lot more sense in this book than it did in the TV series. Why? Because maybe in the TV series they're not the same colour. So why would the trucks get them confused? I'm critiquing season 4. I can't critique my favourite season, can I? Oh, God. Anyway, Trucks is an absolutely outstanding story. As outstanding as a story by the Reverend Awdry can be, with some amazing illustrations by John Kenny. Particularly this one. I mean, you can just tell how much that hurt poor Peter Sam. It's a great story, but then so are all of Awdry's stories. The next story is called Home at Last, which a lot of you may know we remade with our wooden railway and electrical models. The interesting thing about the Home at Last story is that there's actually so much of it that isn't in the book, isn't in the TV series rather. Particularly Cora, Asa, Jane, Mabel, and all the coaches that Sir Handel bought, because I list their names off, we'll be here all day. And also the introduction of Duncan, who is a bit different in this story because they say that his language is rather foul, which I can understand why they didn't include that in the show because, well, obvious reasons. It's also an amazing story, but I think that's pretty obvious that we think that because this is actually Will Thomas 199's favourite episode. Really, it's pretty obvious that I'm going to give nothing but praise to this book. So, yeah, I might as well just get on with it. Rock and roll, great story, great interaction with Duncan. The interesting thing is, the last story in the book, called Little Old Twins, was never actually adapted into the TV series. Even though it's pretty much their fault, I mean, for God's sake, it even involves filming. But, you know what? I can kind of understand that. I mean, maybe it was too difficult to get the cameras in or something like that. Either way, it's a great story and shouldn't be overlooked. I completely 100% recommend this book. But then again, you should already have it. Because if you don't already have a flipping Railway Series book like this, all the Railway Series books written by Audrey, what is wrong with you? Go down to your local bookshop, go online, whatever, get it! Get it! Get the whole book set! I don't care, just get Audrey's stories! So, my final rating to this book is an obvious 10 out of 10. What can I say bad about the books of Audrey? It's an outstanding tale of engines and new engines, particularly Duncan, who made a great new character and is still beloved to this day. Just everything about this book is amazing. Pick up this book. Pick up this book!
Trucks is a good story. I very much like it. When it was adapted, in the UK, it was called Trucks, like in the book. But in the American version, it was changed to Rusty Helps Sam. I've always found this strange, no offence Americans, but Rusty wasn't in the series before this. So the audience or kids or whoever was watching it for the first time was probably thinking, who's Rusty? A good story, but not my favourite. The next one is my favourite. Home at Last. My favourite episode of the TV series, but not my favourite book or story in the book. Why? Because I've always found another story more entertaining, shall we say, and it's a Christopher Audrey story. But yeah, it includes a lot more details and I just love it more. Next story is Rock and Roll. So, Rock and Roll, a very good story which I love very much. One of my favourites. But like I said, it's not my favourite stories. But it's probably my second favourite. I do like these because it includes Duncan, who is my favourite character. So yeah, Rock and Roll is a good story. I do very much like it. Now Little Old Twins, the only one that wasn't adapted. An interesting story which I do like. Now that I think about it, Little Old Twins would probably be my second favourite, with Rock and Roll being my third. And you may be wondering why? Because it's exclusive and it's a very good story. I wish it could have been adapted, but I don't think it could have been. But yeah, I do very much like the story. And this is probably one of the longest stories of a book in the Reverend Audrey and Christopher's. Why? Because, look, it takes up 4 pages. So, my bad. It isn't the longest story, but it is one of the best. And look, you even get a picture of Tallying, who doesn't like that. So, my favourite stories in order: number 4, Trucks; number 3, Rock and Roll; number 2, Little Old Twin, and number 1, Home at Last. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this first book review of The Little Old Engine. Hope you enjoyed. That was a good review. I did like it. Now, I like the book, don't you?
Yeah, the book was absolutely outstanding.
And you know what else I love? These Ertl models. I do very much love them. I love Skyloy and Duncan. They're probably my favourite narrow gauge engines.
Well, if you're just going to mock me, you might have to say hello to my little friend. Oh, he hung up. Of course he did. Oh, well, I'm going to have to try plan C. Oh, God, not again.